Hey yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy S. Dot V. Dot. He hot. Need not to worry. I'm back here with another joint. Yeah, man. I just want to have a little boxing talk. You feel me? I want to have a boxing talk with y'all, and this boxing talk is gonna be Spence versus Crawford. Yeah, I could finally talk Spence versus Crawford because uh the fight is actually happening. It's signed. It's done. It's sealed. Next month, July 29th, we gonna be seeing Spence versus Crawford. We've been waiting for this fight for I don't know how many years. It's finally coming, and I'm stumped. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know who to pick. I love Errol Spence Jr. and I love Bud Crawford. I don't know who the fuck to pick, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, who y'all got? Who y'all got? Bud or Spence? Help me out. Because every time I watch a clip of Bud, I'm like, whew, it's going to be hard to beat him. And then I watch a clip of Spence, and I'm like, whew, it's going to be hard to beat him. So it's like, I don't know. At this point, I'm going to just stop busting my brain over it because it hurts. It hurts when I try to think about who's going to win this fight. Word two. It hurts my fucking brain, G's. So this fight, I'm just going to enjoy it and watch and see who the best man is, man. This is for supremacy. This is for all bragging rights. This is for everything to say, I'm the big dog. I'm the big fish. Right? So they on Showtime. They had a couple press conferences already promoting the fight. And yeah. this shit is happening. They talking shit back and forth. Bud talking about how he gonna fillet him. He gonna fillet the big fish. And Spence talking about, nigga, you ain't catching me with no fishing pole, nigga. He said, you ain't catching me with no fishing pole. Hell no. You know what I mean? Spence holding it down, repping for his. They repping for both sides. They both talking big shit. They both look. Now, I think Bud's confidence. All right, now this I could say this. I could judge this after seeing some of the press conference, right? Bud's confidence is I think a little bit. He got an edge in the confidence over Spence. That's all I can see. All right, if you want to chew me up over that, that's all I can see. I feel like Crawford has just that little bit of more confidence. He feels himself like he looked like, ooh, I can't wait. That's how Crawford looked, right? And Spence just looks like cool, steady. I know what I'm getting myself into. We gonna go to work. That's how Spence looks to me. And Crawford just looks, he looks truly excited to have this fight more than Spence does. That's how it looks from the eye test when I look at both of them. You know what I'm saying? Spence looks calm. He the respect level. That's what I want to talk about as well. The respect level between the two fighters is just immensely great. It's great. The respect factor. You can see that they're both very competitive. They both really want to win, but they both really know that they're the best. Like Spence knows that Crawford is the best, and Crawford knows that Spence is the best. They know that they're the two top. So whoever beats the other is gonna be able to say, I'm him. Right? So I can't wait. I can't wait for this fight. It's whoo. Yo, this shit. Yo, this fight is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. You know, so it is what it is, man. Oh, you wanna have a little bit more? Look, the Teofimo's performance. Let me chop it up real quick about Teofimo's performance. Now, everybody was writing Teofimo off. Everybody felt like the past few fights that they seen of Teofimo Lopez, his interviews, things like that, things he was saying out on Twitter, things he was saying out in the public, he was saying all kinds of crazy shit. He's going through all kinds of personal things in his life that's out there in the public, that's public knowledge and it's out there. You hear me? So people's like, nah, Teofimo ain't the guy. He's not the Teofimo we know of the past. But me, I'm looking throughout all of this, even throughout all of the bullshit with his pops, I just felt like Teofimo, it was time for him to shut up some critics. If he was going to do any of it, it was for the belt. He was moving up. He just lost to Kambosos, right? He didn't even try to get a rematch with Kambosos. He's like, fuck them belts, man. It is what it is. Boom, they gone. I'm moving up. He moved up. I think he had a screening. He had a fight or whatever like that. And people wasn't feeling it. Now he gets the opportunity at Josh Taylor for the strap. And they build up. They kind of built Josh Taylor up, I think, to be a bit bigger than what he really was. You know what I'm saying? Because, we seen him lose to Jack Catterall, whatever. He took an L to that boy and he got a gift. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows about that. But Teofimo Lopez was due for a Lomachenko type performance. He was due. And Josh Taylor was the perfect guy to give Teofimo his status back. He was the perfect guy. You know what I'm saying? To get the ring rust off. In this fight looked like Teofimo settled into the weight. He actually looked like he settled into the 140-pound weight. Because when Josh Taylor tried to lean on Teofimo wrestled him pretty effectively. You know what I'm saying? He stood his ground. Because Josh was trying to lean on him, trying to, use his size. So that's another thing that Josh Taylor was trying to do. He tried to implement his size advantage. He tried to kind of bully Teofimo, but Teofimo seemed to be stronger than what Taylor anticipated. You know what I'm saying? And Teofimo held his own on the inside, wrestling and shit. I peeped Teofimo on that when I was watching him fight. I'm like, ooh, I see him. You know what I'm saying? He looked little, but the motherfucker's strong. Feel me? So he did that. And he looked sensational. 3 rounds maybe Taylor had. After that, it was straight wash city. Straight wash. We took that boy straight to the cleaners. Right? Took him straight to the cleaners. And I think his dad did a better job in the corner. I think the last fight where he was getting hit, beat up, the Kambosos fight, when he was giving instruction, that motherfucker must have been drunk, bro. He must have been drunk when he was coaching Teofimo when he fought Kambosos, because the advice he was giving him was horrible. But this fight, he gave him the proper advice and the right game plan to beat. See, I don't know what it is. When it's time to step up to these big fights, like this, like Loma, like Taylor, like they built Taylor up, but Loma was certified. And he did that. He did that work. He did that work. You know what I'm saying? That's why that's why I picked Teofimo to win. Everybody picked Josh Taylor. The odds was against him. I was like, you know what? I think Teofimo got this. And sure as be, he did. You know what I'm saying? He looked damn good. So now he's back in the mix. And now he's a tough fight for any of the guys. Any of the top guys, he's ready. He's like certified problem. Regis, he could beat Regis. You know what I'm saying? Haney, I ain't gonna say he could beat Haney, but he's in that fight. Right now, Teofimo is in a Haney fight. Tank, He's in a tank fight right now. So Teofimo, he just opened up. He just opened up the landscapes back open. You know what I'm saying? Another body. Ryan Garcia knocked out. Teofimo in. Right? So yeah, I ain't gonna drag y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next joint.